And recording. So I'm still going through the journal and trying to find suggestions of bands that I still haven't reacted to yet and that I'm just unaware of, like by and large. So, pretty recently, I actually had a suggestion for a band called Katahdin. I think it's Katahdin. A song by the name of Separation. No idea what they're going to sound like. I've never even heard of this band before, but I have it queued up here on YouTube. Looks like this was uploaded back in April of this year, and this is the official music video. So, about 3 minute song, so I'm gonna assume this is the single. Um, Usually singles don't get too complex, and they just have like a taste of what the band can do. So like I'm not expecting anything too crazy, but I'm going in pretty blind, so who knows? I like that. I'm gonna rewind that a little bit. I like the bounce that was coming in with that riff, though. This is sounding a lot like Slaughter to Prevail for me, which is a good thing. I like their sound as well. I've only heard a couple of songs by them too, so like I don't know how good of a comparison that is. When it started, I was just like, man, there's so much like actually happening. Like the sort of wall of sound that hit me, I was a little unprepared for. Uh, I've said this about other songs I've heard by other bands. Like, I'm not a big fan of the constant blast beats. The snare being hit over and over kind of like messes up the mix, so I can't hear a lot of the rest of the song. But that's just a personal preference. I know that's the style for like this genre of music. That being said, it was groovy as hell. Like once that little bit got over, and then the bass got a little focus, and it got really melodic for a little bit, and I enjoy the hell out of that sound. Like that sounds awesome, and it's a nice surprise because I wasn't exactly sure what I was gonna get like from a 3 minute song. I thought it was gonna be almost entirely like the beginning, but yeah, it was a nice, pleasant surprise. But yeah, rewind this a little bit. And Nice. That was actually kind of impressive. That last little bit. Um, like I said at the beginning, it was a 3 minute song, so I wasn't expecting too much out of this. So it actually has pleasantly surprised me. That tempo change at the end was kind of cool, but like right before it did that, it went into sort of like a what I thought was a bridge section, but it was like a like mini outro. Lots of like industrial electronic mashup kind of sounds going there. Little bit of glitchy effects, but yeah, this was like super low register, like gent quality. Uh, the tempo change at the end was pretty drastic, which I enjoyed because it was like a nice sharp contrast. But overall, it was like fast, fast, then slowing down. So like it was a nice kind of like bell curve at the bottom there. Yeah, this was great. When I said they sounded like Slaughter to Prevail, like I think that's as close to a sound as I can get to them. Obviously, the singer doesn't go quite as low in his register as the dude from Slaughter does, but like it's still like in a good range, and it sounds really good with the instrumentation playing too. They got into some nice grooves that I very much enjoyed. Yeah, this was just like dark and like damp. uh, yeah, yeah, I like this. I'm gonna have to check out more.